Hey kindergarten. All right, we're going to do our next science lesson in our plant study. So you need to get out your seed observation journal. You need to grab the baggie that has your seed and the paper clip and the paper towel. Okay, and we are going to get started on our next part of our plant study. All right, here we go. All right, and you also need to grab a pencil too. So if you haven't done that, grab a pencil. And this is our seed observation journal. So it says My Seed Observation Journal. And we're going to use it to document how we plant our seed and how we get our seed ready to plant. So first thing that we have to do is we have to write our name on our journal. So right here, this where it says botanist, and a botanist is someone who studies plants or someone who works with plants. So that is you. You are the botanist. So you're going to write your name under here. So I'm going to write Miss Brazel. So go ahead and write your name where it says botanist. Okay? Okay, and the next page says about my seed. And then the first thing says type of seed. The type of seed that we are going to be planting is a bean seed. So we're going to write the word bean in this box. B-E-A-N. Okay, then the next thing is it says length of seed. So if we measure the length of something, we have to measure how long it is. So you can grab the ruler that's included in your plastic baggie. You can get that out. We're going to measure how long our seed is, okay? So put your bean on your table, and we're going to see if we need to use the inch side or the centimeter side. So if we put it on the inch side first, we're going to line up our seed right by our ruler so we get end to end. So it is almost 1/2 inch long. I'm going to try the centimeter side because it's a little bit smaller. So if I line up my seed with my ruler, oops, it is about 1/2 a centimeter long. So I'm going to write 1/2 of a centimeter. Okay, so you can ask Mom or Dad for help with measuring, but you're just going to measure how long your seed is, and you're going to write that number in the box down here. Then the last thing you're going to do is you're going to draw your seed in the box. What does your seed look like right now? So I'm going to draw my seed right now. Let's see. Okay, looks about like that. So go ahead and draw your seed in the box. You can pause the video right here. Okay, that is all we are going to do with our observation journal today. So you can put that in the ruler to the side. And then I want you to grab your seed, make sure your seed's ready to go, and the paper towel, okay? Now before we can plant our seed, we have to help our seed sprout or germinate. So how we're going to do that is we're going to put our seed in our paper towel. Now we each have a paper towel that I stapled, and you're going to open up between the two sides of the paper towel right here. See, there's a little pocket, and you're just going to stick your seed in this little pocket. Now you want to make sure that you stick your seed face down. So each seed has a little indent right here, and this is where the seed will sprout after we put it in the sunlight with water. So make sure that this part of your seed is face down like this. So that way when it sprouts, the vines or the sprout of the seed will come down this way. So you want to put it face down in your paper towel. Oops. It's hard to do with one hand. All right, so I got it in there. See how my seed is just sitting in that little pocket between the two staples? Like that. And now what we have to do is we have to get our paper towel wet. Okay, so you want to go to either your bathroom sink or your kitchen sink, whichever is easier. And you want to turn on the faucet, the cold water side, just a little bit so that it's not coming out super fast. Okay, and then you just want to hold your paper towel under it for a little bit, just so there's enough moisture, and you see how it can kind of, the water will spread on its own, so you don't need too much. Okay, get a little bit more on this side. Just be careful so your seed doesn't fall out. Good. You just want to get it wet enough that the whole paper towel is wet, so your seed will have lots of water to start sprouting. Okay, now we want to put our paper towel with our seed inside our plastic bag. So you want to put it inside the plastic bag so the seed is at the top of the bag, and then you can go ahead and close it. Okay, so once you get your paper towel inside your plastic bag, and you make sure that your seed is at the top of the plastic bag and not down here, because we want to give it lots of room to sprout, then you can go ahead and close your plastic bag. And then the reason we have a paper clip is because we're going to paper clip our paper towel up here so that it won't slide down when it starts to dry. So I'll show you what that looks like next. So you're going to put your paper clip on the top of the bag and then just slide it down like this, kind of over this way a little bit, so that it will hold the paper towel like so. Okay? Then what you're going to do is you need to find a nice window in your house that gets lots and lots of sunlight all day. So find a good window, and you're going to need a piece of tape, and we're going to tape our bag to the window. Alright, so I found a good window inside the classroom to use, so I'm going to put my bag on the window like this, and then I'm going to tape the bag to the window like that. Okay, and then that's all we're going to do. We're going to let our seed absorb all of the water in the paper towel and all of the sunlight from the window, and we're going to see how well it sprouts. And we're going to leave it there for a week. So the next Monday there'll be another video, and hopefully our seed will have sprouted and we'll be able to plant it. Alright, there we go. Alright, so you can keep your seed journal at home. You can keep the ruler at home, because we're going to, hopefully our seeds will sprout, and then we'll be able to measure how much or how long their sprouts are. And then next week we'll do one more science video where we'll hopefully get to plant our seeds and start our own little garden. Alright, good job today, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your Monday. See you next time.